Greetings, folks. You're not going to believe where I am now. The Port of Baltimore. At the NS Savannah. World's first nuclear-powered merchant ship. She is now decommissioned and she rests here. Now we will see if they'll let me on. Today is July 21st, 2022. Today, this ship was launched. Exactly today, 1959. This ship, the first nuclear-powered merchant ship, was launched. Cost $47 million back then, 1959. And its nuclear reactor engine cost $28 million. It's a bit bigger than I thought it was, and pretty cool. They only have tours in May, around Maritime Day, but it seems to be open. See if they'll let me get in. Here we are at the Port of Baltimore. That looks like a large freight or container ship over there. Right over there is the John W. Brown, which we will check out in a few minutes. It had to come down here today. Right over there, as you can see, is the Key Bridge. Enters into the Port of Baltimore. If you check out my other video, Fort Armistead, abandoned Fort Armistead, which is right on the other side of that bridge near Glen Burnie. Now we're on this side of it, and here's what we got over here. Big container ships, and this is where they come to. Here's where they come to unload thousands of those containers. And the NS Savannah, NS standing for nuclear ship, is right here, baby. Right next to all that stuff. And this is a big sucker. July 21st, 1959. Exactly 63 years ago today, this first nuclear-powered merchant ship was launched. And it's a beauty. Now I'm gonna see if these guys will let me get on it. And what the hell is this thing? Time to find out. Well, first let's read the sign. Nuclear Ship Support Services. Main reduction bowl gear segment. Wow. What a trip. Donated to the NS Savannah Association in 2009 by the Southern Scrap Company in New Orleans, Louisiana. Weighs 37,500 pounds. Wow. And here's this big old gear again. That's pretty neat. Or part of a gear. Wow. How the hell did they cut that thing? Pretty impressive boat. She's a beauty. I get up there, walk the galley, the plank. Is it okay to go up a little bit?
Huh?
Is it okay to go up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Unless you have to have permission.
All right. Whoa, what's going on down here? Thing is pitching all over the place. So I've just been informed that it is not okay to walk the gangplank and go in and check it out. I was just going to go in for 2 minutes and take a couple shots. They don't have tours of it yet, which is really dumb. So if you go on their website and complain, they eventually are going to open this thing up for tours. But you can take a virtual tour on their website, but that's just not the same. There's guys up there walking around, you know, doing nothing. They could be giving tours of this place, this beautiful ship. July 21st, 1959, the day it was launched, and that's exactly today, 2022. Sits here doing nothing. Get this thing started up and running again, baby. Come on. I believe it was built in New York. New York Shipbuilding Company. Something like that. During the Cold War, when everyone thought everything was going to be powered by nuclear power. And this is a special interest to me because my father, who is no longer with us, worked for Westinghouse, and he worked on nuclear submarines. That's one of the other reasons I came down here. He was an engineer. Now, parked right next to it is the USS John W. Brown, which I don't know anything about, but I'm going to find out. Looks like a pretty cool ship though. Parked here, right next to The NS Savannah. That's okay, they didn't let me in for a little tour because I'm finding all kinds of other cool stuff here. Like, look at this neat old tugboat. This is badass. This is so cool. I'm so glad I came down here. Right next to the Savannah. Oh, that water looks good on a hot day. Wish I could take a dip. Anyway, this thing is cool. Don't fall over. This is way cool. I love this thing. Wow. They get old and rusty and they just park them here. Baltimore Harbor. Very cool. And here is the back of this old tugboat. The Chaz D. Gaither, Baltimore, Maryland. What the hell? Boy, is that rusty. Oh, look at that propeller. Never seen one of these like this. Usually they're in the water. Oh, and here's another good shot of the container ship port. They offload their containers. And also I found online, if you would like to purchase one of these containers to live in, they're only $3,000 and you get them right here and they'll deliver them to you for free. I looked that up about 6 months ago. Another beautiful shot of the NS Savannah. Now the other side of this old tugboat. I just love it. I love rust. And over there is the John W. Brown, which we are definitely going to get a couple closer shots of this. So I'll have to do a part 2 on this whenever they start opening it up for tours. I don't know what all this junk is here, but as long as it's rusty, I like it. Old metal bricks or something. Here is a gorgeous shot of the bow of the Savannah. What a pretty, she's a pretty ship, isn't she? Oh man, I wish I'd launch this sucker. Take it for rides out in the bay. Wow, this is amazing. $1959, July 21st, as she sits here decommissioned. And I love all these giant abandoned old ropes and all the junk that's around here. So cool. Whoa, what's all that? Coal or something? Another neat shot of both the Savannah and the old tugboat together. And here we have the John W. Brown again, which was not really prepared for this, don't really know anything about it when I came down here, but To me, it's pretty cool looking. It must be very old. Looks like an old Navy battleship, or not a battleship, some type of Navy vessel. Anybody out there knows what this is? Let me know on YouTube. I just think it's an amazingly beautiful structure. Oh, what have we here? You know, regardless of the history, I just think they're just beautiful old structures. And there is the pretty girl, pinup girl. So this had to be built in the 40s. That painting has got to be from the 40s. Way cool. Just totally unbelievable. Dancing light refraction. It is so stinking hot today, July 21st. I wish I could just jump right in this water right now. Flags are flying on the stern. God, that's beautiful. Wow. Oh my God. That water's shallow. Look at that rudder and that propeller. Wow, this thing ain't going nowhere. This is totally badass. More light refraction, dancing light refraction. These chains, these rusty old chains, are just incredible. Wow. This would make a good still shot. Let me grab a couple of those. Pretty badass looking ship. Don't see any guns on it. Still pretty darn interesting. The anchor and the bow. Beautiful. Air raid sirens going off. Some kind of siren going off. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll put up a little history on this video about this ship. Great place to come and explore today. Take care, y'all. And before we leave, one cool shot of the bow. I do see one gun up there. Looks like some kind of 50 caliber thing. One gun, that's all they got. Thanks for watching.